Hey everyone, it's a great to see you again. I am Bhargav Dakwala and I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for tuning into my YouTube latest video. In today's video, I am going to be talking about solid principle. I will be sharing some tips and tricks that I think you will find really helpful. So let's talk about interface segregations principle. So the interface segregation principle states that a class should not be forced to implement interfaces that it doesn't use. This principle is closely related to the single responsibility principle and dependency inversion principle and helps to create a more modular and flexible code. The ISP interface segregations principle suggests that instead of creating a single large interface that cover all possible scenarios, we should create a fine-grained interfaces that are specific to the needs of each client. This way, we can ensure that each client only depend on the methods it needs and we can avoid unnecessary dependency. Let's take an example of a video player application that has different type of media player, such as audio player, video player, and playlist player. Each media player has a different set of functionalities and implementing a single interface with all the methods required for all the media players would lead to a lot of unsure methods and dependencies. So in this example, now if we create a playlist player that can only play and stop the media file and not the previous or next files, we will still be forced to implement those methods. So to following the ISP, we create a smaller interface that are specific to the functionality of each media player. For example, public interface iAudio player. So here we can define void play, void push, void stops, and then other interfaces like iVideo player. Here we can define void play, void push, void stops, void next, and void previous. And here is a third one interface is playlist player. So here we can define void play and void stops. Now we can implement only the necessary interface for each media player. For example, the audio player class will only implement the iAudio player interface. So here you can see that we can just use the necessary interface for each media player. Similarly, the playlist player class will implement the iPlaylist player for interface. By following the ISP, we have created more modular and flexible code. And we have avoided unnecessary dependencies. So this way we can easily extend and modify the applications in the features. It's called like we can just uh, avoid unnecessary dependency. So this is a like basic example of interface segregations principle. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comments below. And don't forget to subscribe my channel for more great video like this one. Thank you very much.